Second half of my video. This one won't be as long because I've only just started this book. Oh, excuse me. I got this one for Christmas. As I was starting to say at the end of my last video, the cover of this is actually canvas, front and back. I haven't done the back yet. I'll be doing a butterfly. I managed to stuff up the flower on the front of this, but oh well. Right, in my last video I would have shown you that I did a butterfly for my Christian friends, the girls. The wings say God. One of my male friends, who's also Christian, was complaining because he wanted to get a tattoo that showed his faith, but he also didn't really want to get a butterfly, so I did a tattoo for the boys. As you can see, the wing says Jesus. He loves it. He thinks it's so awesome. I dropped my paintbrush. I'm just glad I didn't get it all over the blanket because I do my painting in here sometimes. Textile ink. Did this for my brother. He is a Kiwi, born in New Zealand. He actually lives in Aussie at the moment. He's been living there for quite some time now, but he wanted to get a tribal New Zealand and he absolutely loved this design when I did it for him. So he'll be getting this done. He's coming to New Zealand for a holiday and I will be quite happy to tattoo it on him. I designed this for a friend. She quite liked the barcode dragon that I showed in my last video. And she wanted a barcode phoenix and cherry blossoms like in the tattoos that I designed for my mum. So I designed that for her. My first attempt at biomechanical. I'm not too impressed with how it came out, but I've only got crappy colouring pencils and whatnot to use, so could have been a hell of a lot worse, I guess. I don't know what inspired me to do this one. As you can see, can either be seen as a kidnapped victim or a lonely child. As you can see, there's a shadow in the doorway. They look like they're very upset, abused possibly. My ancestral tribe. I am white, but I do have Māori heritage in me. I'm quite proud to say that I'm from Ngāti Porou, East Coast. For anyone that knows where New Zealand is, Ngāti Porou is from the East Coast. A random tribal design. I did this when I was on the phone talking to my mum, just randomly doodling, as you do. One of my friends has two kids. On the ultrasounds, she said that they looked like an acorn and a peanut. So quite naturally, well, there's the botched up version. I'll cover that. Quite naturally, she nicknamed her son Peanut and her daughter Acorn. And her husband wanted to get cartoon versions tattooed. So I designed these for her. I'm not sure if she likes them or not, but I think they're kind of cute for nuts. I did that one, but way too fat. The eyes are too lazy. It just didn't look like Acorn at all. Random design. Chick with a fat ass. Tribal butterfly. I'm quite happy with how this one came out with my colouring pencils. With the little raindrops and whatnot. That'd be good for an invitation to a party or I don't know, 21st wedding, whatever. Just I have that down the bottom and have all the details. Nightmare Before Christmas. Again, I've never actually seen that movie. I smudged his eye. Your random stitch heart. My monkey. I think he's so cute. He kind of reminds me of a teddy bear that my brother used to have when he was younger. I have this picture on my Facebook well actually I've got all of these pictures on my Facebook, but quite a few people liked this. One of my friends actually said that it looks like an alien Grim Reaper. A couple of my other tattoo artist friends liked it and said that it looks really cool. My mum even likes it. Different little animals are very, very bored. I have tagged them. There's my brother, my friend Teddy, who's actually quite interested in my brother and vice versa. I tagged this, my friend Alicia. She's moved over to America and she's got photos on her Facebook of her feeding a raccoon, so quite naturally I thought of the raccoon. I thought of Chris as a snake, not because I think he's a snake, but he does like the colour green. Like, he loves the colour green, and, you know, the snake's green. The crocodile, I had tagged my mum. The reason being, I told her, because her skin is leathery. Her skin's leathery, and, yeah, I give her shit for being... Well, she's not really old, but, yeah, I give her shit for getting older. And the badger, me, I like little weird animals, so... And I guess I'm fat. Blasphemous pictures, not really a favourite by my Christian friends. There, Jesus, I love me. You should too. It actually looks like Chris. And there's the Jesus fish. Not quite something they'd want on their car, I don't think. Yeah, little emo bat. I'm not sure exactly how it's supposed to be flying while its wings wrapped around it, but, you know. My dove. I'm happy with how my dove came out. Random charcoal waterfall, etc., etc. Scenery. Didn't have any pictures or anything to go on, just off the top of my head. Hatchaman. Again, for any psychopathic ICP fans, whatnot. Chris has actually got a tattoo of this on the side of his neck. Not this design in specific, but he's got the same shape with a red outline on the side of his neck. It's the Psychopathic Label Record logo. It's called a hatchet man, but quite obviously he is holding a meat cleaver. And, you know, people do know that. Again, another appreciative drawing of the female form. This one is pregnant, obviously, or very overweight. Again, I don't look like this, I'm not pregnant. But I do like charcoal drawing though, and it captures the female form so well. And after childbirth. This isn't drawn quite so well. We could have done the breast a bit better, but as you can see, the boobs are no longer perky, breastfeeding, and there's also the afterbirth pouch on the stomach that a lot of women have after stretching to accommodate for a baby. Yeah, random plain heart. Yeah, tribal butterfly. No, this is not supposed to be Spyro. I only realised that he's, you know, holding a gem, and someone pointed out that, oh my god, it's Spyro, but no, I hadn't designed it to look like Spyro. One of the cartoons I'm going to be starting to draw, like a comic strip thing, like Cyanide and Happiness, if anyone's seen them. It's called Sticks and Stones. I've only done 4 scenes for it so far. As you can see, it's a bit strange. It gives off, if anyone knows what like salad fingers is, in my opinion, it gives off a salad fingers vibe. Another random design my mum would like. Another random charcoal scenery. More sticks and stones. Tearing the wings off a butterfly. Not a very nice fellow. A strange little lizard holding onto his teddy bear and a knife. I did this one for Chris. Like I said in my past video, he likes anything with hockey masks and Splatterhouse and whatnot, so I did this. I used Rick from Splatterhouse as a base. It's not actually supposed to be Rick. The mask, I got the idea from Casey Jones. If any of you have seen the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, Casey Jones is wearing a hockey mask and the mouth is kind of like that. The eyes are a bit big, but I'm quite happy with how he came out. Chris likes him. And that's the main thing. I did this for another YouTube watcher. My last couple of videos should be in there. But yeah, Duke Nukem charcoal. Took me a few hours. And that's my last drawing. But anyway, I hope you guys liked my artwork. Sorry if I rambled a bit, but any new stuff, I'll wait until I've done a couple more, then I'll upload some more. Thanks for watching.